Maybe he'll engage them in
Oh
the
shit!
time-honored tradition of fisticuffs. Oh, look at us!
Oh shit! Oh, look
Look
at
at our portrait. We're so angsty.
Oh my
We're
god!
so full of angst.
Oh, we're just fucking smoldering.
Oh my god.
Start age 17.
Here we go. Let's see how all of our friends look.
Look at our oh my god! Look at our growth spurt. Look at us!
Oh,
Look at
we're
us!
so tall.
Has our dad gotten a couple of gray streaks, or is that just me?
I don't know.
Hey, Sunberry, your dad greets you. Working hard or hardly working? What do I need to... I need 80 to help him with the animals? We're getting there.
We're almost there, yeah.
Hey, Mom. Your mom is hard at work. Are you even surprised anymore? She cares about these fields more than she cares about anything else. Except us. Hey, Cal.
Ooh, bobber fruit thing.
Where?
By Mom. To Mom's left.
Oh.
Go further. There we go.
There it is. It kind of blended in. What's up, Cal? Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Hey,
Whoa.
Cal, are you sure you're a pacifist? Because those guns, man.
Cal, are you sure you don't want to join the defense force, my dude? Cal...
Oh my god, look at his 5 o'clock shadow. Look at our precious baby boy.
Cal and Rex are hanging out in the garden gazebo. You can hear their laughter echo through the garden long before you see them. Hey, Soman, Cal calls out to you, and Rex lifts his hand in a jaunty wave. Rex told me he wanted my help burying his bone in the garden. Whoa! But when we got here, he said he must have forgot it back in his room. Can you believe it? Rex shoots you a long, suffering look and rolls his eyes.
Oh my god. That wasn't even subtle.
Rex is like, hey, Cal, want to fuck in the fields? And Cal's like, huh?
I'll help you dig a hole. What do you need, buddy?
We don't have that plant in the field, silly.
What kind of plant is that? I've never heard of it before.
What's a fucking? I've never heard that. Oh, look at this douche. Yep, still a douche.
Still a douche.
Vase slaps your back heartily. Hoorah! Just another day of protecting the colony. Those animals are gonna wish they never crawled out of the primordial goop. Bye! Don't care.
Bye.
Okay, when did we open a hot topic on Vertumna?
I know, right?
Over the years, a lot of people have started wearing a lot less clothing than you remember from when you were growing up on the climate-controlled stratosphere. Definitely a lot less than in the holovids you brought from Earth. Rex, though, Rex has really acclimated to Vertumna's hot, sultry weather.
I love his little titty holster.
None of these... Take your own shirt off in solidarity? I need why do I need...
Get our empathy up!
Why do I not have...
empathy that good?
Alright, can we just leave? I have to choose something.
I mean, obviously... Oh!
Rex throws his head back and laughs so loud it echoes through the courtyard. Oh, woo! He howls. Woo! Alright, that's gonna destroy my voice if I do it.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. You both giggled and lock eyes for a few seconds that feel like literal months. Eventually, Rex fixes you with a fangy smile and scratches the back of his head. It does nice things to his whole chest, shoulder, bicep situation. So, you like what you see, huh? He leans in like sharing a secret. Me too, he whispers, then winks at you. Alright, we gotta get our... It was empathy? We gotta get empathy. Oh, it's so close! We need one.
So close.
We need one more empathy.
Okay, I think animals gives us the biggest empathy boost.
I mean, he would absolutely be very happy if we learned to handle the animal.
Hell yeah.
Alright. You look over Nomi's shoulder and see that they're drawing a whole page dedicated to native Vertumnan plants. They look up at you and rub their cheek with the end of their pencil.
I know we're supposed to believe in Governor Lum, they confess. But, what if we accidentally hurt the planet? What if some of the super cool plants and animals die? You look down at their page. I just think it'd be really sad if that happened. Well, we can make something.
Oh, we can make something.
We're creative now.
Let's do it. Let's make something.
Yeah, let's make something.
Nomi flaps their hand in front of their face.
I do, but it's so hot on this planet, don't you think?
You shrug. Sure, it's different than living on a climate controlled spaceship, but you're kind of used to it by now. Nomi snaps their fingers.
Wait, we should make something to stay cool.
You and Nomi brainstorm all sorts of weird and wonderful ways to stay cool. Umbrella hats, sunglasses with funny shapes, giant vats of cooling goop, but it all seems too complicated. Eventually, you just end up doodling on some of Nomi's paper and folding it to make paper fans.
Sometimes the best solutions are the most simple. They smile, fanning themselves with their new girl hyperjet transform fan. Very cute.
They have reached peak anime.
Yep.
Have we gone up here?
Oh my god, here she is.
Jesus Christ!
How old is this child? Christ. We have gone full anime. She's 17 and she looks like a motherfucking adult.
Holy shit.
Why should I care for nature? Mars asks, flipping her hair over her shoulder. The only thing nature has ever done is kill my people. I refuse to be held hostage by a planet that doesn't want us here. She smiles, though her overall expression is dangerous. If nature wants to kill us, well, it's only fair we try to kill it right back.
I'm still looking at our portrait in the top left. We look like we're coming out of Fire Emblem.
We do.
Can I get a better look at our what? Oh my god!
Wow. We're so hot.
Holy shit!
We're so hot and broody, guys.
Oh my god! That smolder, like that portrait does not match our avatar at all.
No, look how adorable our little avatar is. And then we're up there in the corner smoldering.
We're just fucking like, oh god, I'm so hot and thoughtful. This is my voice now. I'm just Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm the ultimate life form.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Oh. She just keeps getting cuter.
Yeah, Tange had a nice glow up.
Yeah.
You spot Tangent leaning against the wall outside engineering. She's yawning, rubbing her eyes, and staring off into space. She startles as you walk up.
Oh, Solman, I was just taking a short break.
Yawns are infectious. Join in and yawn too.
Yeah. Empathy. Did you stay up all night too? She asks. I don't even remember when I slept last. It might have been a few days ago.
You haven't slept in 2 days. Tange!
Well, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
She has like super sleep or whatever.
She doesn't need that much sleep.
Yeah. More like 3, she replies, then pauses for another jaw-cracking yawn. But, as I said, I'm tired. Even my enhanced body has limitations. You look at her quizzically. I don't need to sleep as much as other people. It's a genetic, she says foggily. You know, a DNA enhancement. I guess sometimes even I forget to do it. I should set myself a reminder. Hollow, add to schedule sleeping nightly, 2300 for 3 hours. Her hollow palm emits a tone in response. Tangent nods sleepily. That should do it, she murmurs. Her eyes are practically closed.
We're gonna find her someplace to take a nap.
Yeah.
Tange follows you obediently into the engineering wing, too tired to protest. You slip into med bay to grab a blanket and pillow off that. You slip into med bay to grab a blanket and pillow off a shelf. By the time you return, Tange has already fallen asleep, curled up in an egg chair in the waiting area. You gently place the blanket over her, and she hums happily before going slack with much needed sleep. Aww.
Aww. Very cute.
Oh, damn.
Nemmy, 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 nemmy.
Whew.
God damn.
Nemi is doing squats in the training yard.
30, 31. Oh, hey, Soman. She jumps up and stretches her legs. Feel like challenging the squat queen?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, yes.
Oh, but that's -4 to the last card, but we could do it. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we gotta get all the Nemi experience.
Nemi always insists that you never go easy on her, so this time, you don't. You go after her with everything you've got. By the time she finally taps out, you're both breathing hard. You let her up and she touches her fingertips to her eyebrow, startling when it comes back red.
Whoa, she says. You really kicked my ass. Good job. Stick.
Stick?
Stick.
Where's the stick? There's a stick. Stick! Alright, who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Dis.
Is that everybody? Yeah, where's Dis? Where's our boy?
Dis is probably outside. Dis likes to hang out outside.
Sometimes he's like up. Oh, there he is.
God damn!
Wow, look at those tats.
Wow. Elle, I am unsurprised that you love Dis. Okay, I can't give Dis the dumb voice anymore. Puberty
He's
hit.
done with puberty.
Puberty hit him like a fucking colony drop. Okay, I have to give him the. You know what? He has to have the shadow voice.
He does. You're right.
I feel like everyone's gone insane, Dis says, looking around at the increased activity outside the walls. It's not just me who can see that, right? This planet is bigger and older than we can even imagine. If we act aggressive, it's just going to smack us down even harder. Dis spreads his hands. No one is listening. We have to listen to the planet. Oh, he's going full Avalanche.
Yeah, he is. Does this interest you?
Wait, dare you to a stressful... We need... What's our bravery at?
We already have a stressful event.
Yeah, it's called puberty. Okay. His voice wasn't deeper as a child. I think I did manage to get a little bit deeper as an adult.
You started off with a voice kind of like
did,
this.
yeah, I did
He's just
go
kind
like
of glum and sad.
Yeah, no.
And then he started talking like this.
And now
he's the ultimate life.
Now he's the ultimate life form.
Okay, yeah, it was a little more Eeyore. You're right, Hill.
Okay.
God, I can't believe how broody we are. Wow.
Like fucking seriously, man. Look at us. All right, what do we want to do with our anime ass selves? Let's
Can we look at our friends list real quick? I want to see where everybody's at.
Okay. Anemone's
Oh,
at
Rex is
65.
still only half a heart, man. After all that hugging.
Tangent's at 52. Dis is at 58. Cal's at 54. Tammy's dead. Mars at 19. Vase is at 8, because fuck Vase. Alright, here's what I say we do.
Yes.
I feel like, I think we should continue working with, like, animals and Dr. Punch.
Yeah.
Until we're stressed out, then we rest, then we go on an expedition.
Okay. I think that's good.
That is where I think we should put our thing. So, our time. That's what I wanted to say. I couldn't think of words. So let's do Dr. Punch first.
Yeah.
Nemi comes in with a training injury. A gouge that runs from her knee to her ankle. Holy, what the fuck? She hobbles in with a big smile.
This one's gonna be kick-ass, she crows as you help her get into the med bed.
Nemi, were you fighting a wood chipper? The medbed's a miraculous technology. Combined with genetic modifications made to your body, they can cure diseases and make your cells regenerate quickly, repairing even the most mangled limbs. If it's still attached to your body, the medbed can heal it. For Nemi, though, her genetic mutation means that instead of regenerating smooth new skin, she gets rough blue scales instead, much stronger than human skin. Nemi flicks the dials on the control panel and fiddles with the angle of the lamp overhead.
Seriously, this thing is more comfortable than my bed.
It's worth more than the whole ship, too, Instance snaps, so don't break it. Nemi pulls her hands in with an awkward giggle. You connect to the medbed with your holopalm and see the interface and diagnostics there. It's a confusing mess of readouts and buttons. The user's manual is ridiculously obtuse. You ask Instance for help, but she just scoffs. I don't have time or the temperament to walk you through it. I learned how to use it myself, and so can you. Just don't break it. Press
Okay, well, we can just press the right buttons.
Yeah.
We're good at biology. We had to be to save our dad.
It's really very intuitive. If you have half a brain for it. It's a good thing I have literally half of a brain. It's all in biology. You figure out the machine with zero problems. The sun lamp turns on. The monitor says, "Please lie still for 2 hours." Nemi groans.
It's gonna take forever, she complains. Stay with me a while?
You end up staying the whole time, keeping Nemi company. Hell yeah.
Yes. Nemi points, Nemi points.
I'm getting caught up on chat. 1 second. All right. We're going to be going outside, I promise. I just want to maximize the time that we go outside. All right, we need a 30. I mean, let's just... let me just do this. There we go.
Yeah. Nice.
And we win. Oof, dying like Tammy. Tammy lasted like 3 months.
Yeah. Good night, Loop.
Good night, Loop. All right. It's your 17th birthday. But it's not just your birthday. Quiet is a time of new growth, a celebration of life and hope. Not for just this year, but for humanity's presence on Vertumna for years to come. You and your friends are the symbol of that hope. Quite literally. You are the future of humanity. As you're all beginning to take your places as adults in the colony, the council has decided to throw a party in your honor. The Vertumnan Youth Ball. We get prom?
Oh my god, we're getting fucking space prom.
Mars is organizing it, of course. That's why we get prom. You get an embossed invitation on real paper slipped under your door. Party, 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 party,
party, party, party, party.
You slip into some party clothes and head over to the lounge to celebrate. Well, yourselves. And yourself specifically. It is your birthday after all. The lounge is all decked out. The decorations look expensive. Must have taken a lot of nanoprinter creds. Your friends are transformed too. Everyone has dressed up and looking like the young adults you're becoming. You can hardly recognize some of them. This is a debutante ball, you're right.
Oh my god. They're gonna get even hotter. Oh, no, she's wearing the same thing.
Mars catches your eye and waves, her bangles jingling joyfully. She looks like a model from her holomags, every inch of her primped, painted, and perfumed.
Soman, happy birthday. I'm glad you could make it, she says over the steady thrum of the music. Drinks are over there. Make your song request to congruence and take off your shoes. You look down at your boots, then back up at Mars skeptically. She rolls her eyes and does a little bounce. Sock hop, just like Earth. Duh.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. I like how this game started off like, here are your friends, you're all children together, and then it flips a switch and suddenly it's just horny city.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I realize that's how hormones and being a teenager works, but still, I think I'm a little too old for this game.
Like, man, I'm just like, man, there's a lot of people here and it's 7 p.m. I'm just going to go home and read a book and fall asleep.
Yeah, yeah.
At the refreshment table, Cal is stuffing his face with party food, and Rex shoves 2 glasses of punch in your hands. Gotta stay hot. Oh, that's right. I gotta give him, like, the surfer bro. Gotta stay hydrated, he says, pouring himself another glass. We'll be sweating it out one way or another. He winks at you.
Oh my, he just flirted with us.
Rex is
again.
Literally down to fuck everybody.
He's so horny, and I'm here for it. Don't let them fool you. Tangent mutters, joining you. She smears a glob of something pink and meaty looking on a cracker. It's a well-documented phenomenon that people inexperienced with imbibing alcohol will begin to act as if they're drunk, even if they're completely sober. To Rex, she adds, I mean, of course, that I am not going to suffer any bad behavior. Oh, I mean, of course, that I am not going to suffer any bad behavior. Behave yourself, young man.
What is that face, Rex? Rex grins as he pulls a flask out of his vest and pours a healthy addition into his glass.
Out of his vest? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Where did he pull that flask from?
Okay, we gotta talk about this Hammer Space fucking bra that he's got going on.
Jesus.
The way that you just immediately zeroed in, you're like, wait, hold the fuck up. We're in space, but suspension of disbelief pierced.
Look, I don't know about you, but his fucking little titty window is front and center on my screen right now. It is like, I mean, that's just where my eyes are naturally coming to rest because it's the center of the screen.
Oh my god.
Okay, carry on.
No, I had to get a drink. Holy shit. your mock outrage. Oh my god. Rex grins as he pulls a flask out of his vest and pours it. That is the tiniest flask, my dude, into his glass. Who says it's gonna be an act? Let's get a little loose. Come on, it's a party. The music changes to something with a fast, pounding beat. Rex throws his head back and howls. Woo! It's time to dance! Yeah, I'm gonna dance.
Obviously, we're gonna dance.
I'm so broody, I have to dance. You, Rex, and Mars take to the dance floor. After a while, Nemi follows, pulling Vase behind her. No, not you. Get out of here.
No, get him out of here.
You all dance until it feels like your heart is going to burst from excitement, from exertion, and from the sheer joy of throwing yourself around the room with your friends. Nomi, who's playing DJ with Concurrence, spins up something a lot slower, more romantic.
Grab a partner and pull them in close, he announced dreamily, or whatever distance you both feel comfortable with. Precious.
I'm glad Nomi's here to just include everybody and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone giggles awkwardly and shuffles around, feeling the intangible friction of teenage politics. Okay, that was a really good line. The intangible friction of teenage politics.
Yeah.
That is honest to God what it's like being in a fucking high school dance. What a fucking great way to describe that.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, Elle, we will hear you out.
Okay.
I'm waiting for this expression.
Is this even here? Listen, I'm not above dancing with the ultimate life form.
I know, right?
But yes, Elle, what have you got for us? Okay.
It's cute.
All right, you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
But Nemi is also cute.
Nemi is also cute. Oh, boo, Red. Okay. Or we could just be a wallflower.
No, we must dance with Nemi.
Okay.
I have decided.
Okay. We're dancing with Nemi.
Yeah.
Okay. Who dances with whom? Who makes the first move?
Ooh.
Okay, I guess it goes by our top 4 people.
Yeah, that looks like the 4 who have the highest friendship list.
Nemi smiles and dances with you, clearly not taking it too seriously. She steps on your toes a few times, apologizes, and then spends the rest of the time making honking noises at opportune moments in the song to mess with the heartfelt lyrics. You join in and giggle your way through the rest of the song. After your dance, she politely excuses herself and goes to dance with Vase. You see them making out on the dance floor a few minutes later.
No, my heart.
What the fuck?
Wow. Friendship with Nemi ended. Wow.
This wouldn't be... Okay, to be fair, we wouldn't be teenagers if every little thing just, like, didn't set us off and we were instantly betrayed. This is the biggest thing to happen in our lives.
But why didn't she make out with us?
Because I don't know, man.
Look how broody and handsome we are.
Maybe because we're going through that phase that we're just broody.
Oh, I guess Elle was right. We were warned. I'm sorry, everybody. I brought the whole mood down.
After the slow songs, Nomi spins Congruence's music library to something with a little more bounce to it. The dance floor once more floods with bodies ready to gyrate the night away. But the tunes are abruptly interrupted by Governor Lum's here speak hijacking the feed. He strides to the stage, flanked by Security Chief Rhett. Everyone on the dance floor whines in unison at having some buzzkill adult stop the music, but Lum just raises his hands and smiles indulgently. Okay, Vase is a canon event. Cool. I can't wait to punch his fucking face in.
Yeah!
Look at all of you, he says. Young pioneers. I look at you and I see the future. Not just of this colony, but of all humanity. You catch a few people rolling their eyes. You've heard this before. Rhett here, good man, a real good man, really, the best of the colony, shared this poem from a great Earth poet, Lum continues. Now, I'm not one for poetry myself, because it doesn't shoot. But damn if it's not something I want to share with you kids tonight on the eve of something really big. He clears his throat
Oh my god.
and reads from his hollow palm.
Uh-huh.
We cannot tarry here. We must bear the brunt of danger. We, the youthful, sinewy races, all the rest on us depend. Down to the edges, through the passes, up the mountain steep, conquering, holding, daring, venturing as we go, the unknown ways. Pioneers, oh pioneers. We primeval forests felling, we the rivers stemming, vexing we and piercing deep the minds within. We the surface broad surveying, we the virgin soil upheaving. Pioneers, oh pioneers. Boring.
Boring.
Rhett looks a little pained, but Lum continues. What do you think that poem means, kids? He asks. Does it mean we should sit here in our colony politely waiting for this planet to make a space for us? He clenches his fist evocatively in the air. No, he exclaims. It means we need to get out there. We need to grab Vertumna by the balls and make it respect us.
Okay.
He points to you specifically. I need you, the next generation, to lead the charge. This is your planet, and you're old enough now to defend it. I'm asking all eligible fighters to join squads massing at expeditions, to get out there and attack those monsters where they live. We're taking the fight to them. No more hiding behind our walls. To your left, Vase and Nemi lead the cheering that erupts.
Well, I'm kind of getting a sense of why this ends once we turn 20.
Lum and Rhett leave and the music spins back up again, but only a few die-hard partygoers still want to dance. Everyone else has broken into small groups to discuss the announcement. You are... I'm angry!
Angry?
I'm angry! I'm 17 and the girl I liked was making out with a douchebag, and now this big fucking chode read bad poetry at my birthday. Everything sucks!
Oh, it's our birthday poem.
On my birth, the audacity! I'm angry.
The audacity. Yep, we're
It's
angry.
my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. This is bullshit, Cal exclaims, causing a few heads to turn. They're not even going to try to figure out why the animals are attacking us. They're just going to kill, kill, kill. He waves his arms over his head. Aren't we supposed to be better than that? Dis clearly agrees, though, much more quietly. They don't even know what's out there, he mutters. They've no idea what they're up against. The party fizzles out as everyone drifts away from the lounge. You return to find your parents have stayed up to make sure you got home safe. They've never done that before. You've always been told the colony was safe. Now you see their grim expressions, and you know that time is over. Mom, Dad, the girl I liked was making out with a douchebag. I'm gonna go to war now and prove something. Collectibles respawn faster and more slots are filled.
Ah, nice.
Alright, I've got one. Hey, Nemi!
Hey, Nemi, what the fuck?
Hey, Nemi, what the fuck? You come across Nemi just sitting on bench, her rifle slung across her knees as she stares into the middle distance. She snaps to attention when she sees you.
Hey, Soman, she says. What do you need?
Bye! I'm 17 and I haven't learned conflict resolution yet. Hey, dickhead. Interesting. If you were thinking about trying to start things with Nemi, think again, Faye says. She's my girl, and I don't take kindly to people bothering her. How about I fucking punch you in the throat? Hey, can this be my canon event?
Big talk for a guy who has holes in his shirt.
Big talk for a guy who lost an arm. Hey, you know how many limbs I have? All of them.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. I'm challenging this fucker.
Okay.
Vase
I'm
suggests
17 and everything matters so much.
everything matters so fucking much. Vase suggests a classic Helio test of grit, punching each other in the stomach until one of you gives up or passes out. It builds character, he says, taping up his knuckles. His bicep glistened menacingly. Did any Helio ever think of putting a piece of metal under their shirt, though? Clang! Face's punch reverberates through the courtyard, and he yowls and cradles his fist. He's surprised at first and angry at his pain, but then you pull the sheet of metal from your shirt. He bursts out laughing. I win by default, he snickers. Don't be such a coward, Soman. Take it like a soldier. Still, you didn't get punched in the stomach, so that's a win in your books. What?
What?
No.
We didn't get to punch him in the face?
Oh, I can talk to him now, though. You find Vase in the garrison lounge, holding court with a small group of young soldiers, listening to him tell a story about his latest expedition. He's gesturing animatedly with his arms and snarling like a beast. And then I shot it out of the sodding sky. Bam, bam!
Blam, blam!
Blam, blam! Vase finishes as you approach. The gathered crowd hoots and hollers for him, which he accepts magnanimously. Looking around, you see that it's mostly his Helio crew. You can tell from their uniformly close-cropped hair and perfect posture. But there are some faces you recognize from the colony. Anemone is here, and she shoots you a little wave. I'm gonna tell my own heroic story, motherfucker.
We have our own heroic story, yeah, hell yeah.
You loudly boast that Vase's story is nothing, and walk right into the crowd of listeners. All eyes turn towards you, including Vase's, who is regarding you with a curious mixture of annoyance and interest. You tell them about the time you fought during the fall of Strato.
Yeah.
This is a dick waving contest, except I am smooth as a doll down there, which is really funny.
It is really funny.
You tell the story of the attack that destroyed the original colony when you were 14, and how you charged bravely into the battle instead of hiding with the other kids. Everyone listens with rapt attention as you describe the pitched battle, especially when you really lay on the gore.
Ooh. No, stop hurting
No!
us!
Damn, Vase says, clearly impressed. You must be the coolest person on this whole podunk planet. That's right, get the fuck out of here. Vase's friends laugh while the colonists look at each other and smile awkwardly, already not wanting to disagree with Vase. All except for Anemone, who joins in and laughs the loudest of all. Vase,
she's a lost cause. Fuck her.
Vase
I
kicks...
take back everything nice I ever said about her.
Vase kicks out another stool.
Let's go smooch this.
Well, hero, come sit beside the king. Oh, what the fuck? No, we gotta deal with this guy.
This is going badly. I hate this.
You take a seat beside Vase. He crosses his arms and sits back, looking at you appraisingly. I didn't think this colony made them like you, he says. I thought you were all farmers and hippies, but you I like. You've got a warrior soul. No, I'm dumb. The other Heliopause teenagers look at you approvingly. The only thing this colony's good for is sport. I can't wait to get out there and shoot some aliens, Vase says. He bangs on the table with his fist. Those null shits aren't gonna know what hit him. You think you're a real hotshot, huh? We are a dumb farmer.
We are the dumbest of farmers.
I don't know. I kind of want to... I hate this guy and I want to headbutt him in the nose. But
I feel like none of these options are going to let us do that.
But I want to fight him. Well,
I
maybe,
know, maybe you think you're a real hot shot. Maybe.
yeah, whatever, let's do it. Vase raises an eyebrow at you. He gestures to his, well, all of himself. Obviously, he sneers. What do I have to be humble about? I just turn around and headbutt him, and I just be like, you be humble about your broken nose, dickhead.
Ha!
One of his friends punches him in the arm, and Vase takes it with a cocky grin. You and Vase talk a while longer. Well, mostly he talks, while you and his friends listen. Eventually, the little crowd breaks up as people move on to their other duties. Vase says goodbye to all the Heliopause soldiers by name, and some of the colony ones too. Anemone lingers a little longer than the rest. He reaches out to her, and they grasp forearms, and he pulls her down for a kiss. I'll see you around later, babe, he says. Anemone one-ups him, sliding into his lap and kissing him deeply.
Not if I find you first.
Vase laughs and swats her butt. Wow, hey, great.
Cool. I'm so glad we got to witness that.
Eventually, it's just the two of you left. Vase stands up and puts his hand on his hips, surveying the garrison, his kingdom. All we did on the Heliopause was train for this exact moment, he says. We were literally made for this. We're the best of the best. He leans into your space and fixes you with a wolfish smile, which makes me the best thing to happen to this planet since it started shitting out oxygen. Don't you forget it. Oh, I really hope he dies.
Oh, me too.
Alright. Animals. I'm gonna go raise my empathy.
I did drop her like a rock, yes, because she has no taste.
We're gonna tend to the animals.
Yeah.
You hear commotion over by the geoponics domes, the kind that makes you drop your shovel and sprint over there. There's a crowd at the entrance to the domes. Governor Lum, Rhett, Cal, and a handful of agriculturists form a semicircle around the entrance, looking up at, is it Socks? It's Socks. Oh no, it's Socks. She's perched over the door, her back arched with fear as her great body grapples up the side of the geodesic dome. You can hear the glass cracking under the strain. She's clicking her teeth and emitting a scared, mournful howl from deep in her belly. You see your mother in the crowd and your stomach plummets. She's going to be so angry when she finds out you and Cal have been hiding Socks from her this whole time. Socks did nothing wrong. Cal is between the mob and Socks, his arms spread wide. Please don't hurt her, he cries. She's my pet. I promise she's not dangerous. It's an alien monster, Lum snarls. It's not a pet, it's the enemy. Chief Rhett, I command you to destroy it. Rhett levels his laser rifle at the dilly pillar. Wait, no, fuck
Wow.
you. All eyes turn towards you, but before you can say another word, your mom sighs and steps in front of you.
Cal's right, she says. This monster has been living under your nose for years. If she was dangerous, we would know.
Oh, eat a dick, Lum.
Ha ha ha.
Cal drops his arms. Wait, he says. You knew about Socks?
Of course she did, dummy.
You
Your mom
dumbass.
puts... Oh, I love him. Your mom puts her hands on her hips and gives Cal a rueful smile. Did you seriously think you could hide a dragon from me, Cal? She drawls. On my watch, in my barn? I've known about your pet since before the Helio arrived, she continues. How do you think she stayed hidden so long?
I feel like there's 3 people on this colony to have a brain cell. We're not one of them.
No, we deliberately do not have one. That was by choice.
In retrospect, it is kind of unbelievable that no one discovered the massive pink dinosaur caterpillar until now. We have had it for like 5 years.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Cal is at a loss for words. Your mom puts her hand on his shoulder and addresses the crowd.
I will vouch for the creature. Cal has done an admirable job in caring for her, and in my professional opinion, she poses no threat, other than accidentally due to her size. He looks up at Socks. She's getting pretty big, Cal. It might be time to release her into the wild.
Socks is trained. I can prove it.
Oh yeah, this is what we've been training for.
You push through the crowd and stand before Socks, who looks down at you with curious affection. You raise your hand, and she chitters and shakes out her fringe. Socks, Down, you command, and Socks obediently slinks down from the geodesic dome. She circles her giant body around you, watching you intently. Everyone takes a few steps back from the huge dilly pillar. I fix an eye on Lum and say, I have a pet kaiju. Sit, you continue, and the crowd gasps as Socks leans back and pulls her front half to its full height, towering over your heads. Lie down, you order, and she flumps to the ground, spraying gravel and dirt at the crowd. Roll over, you say, making a rolling gesture with your hand, and Socks rides until her many, many feet are wiggling in the air. She looks up at you upside down, her mouth lolling open in something like a smile.
Oh, she's so cute.
One more trick, you say, pointing at Lum. Socks, attack! Socks flips to her feet with alarming speed and snarls, charging towards Lum. Everyone screams and scatters except for Lum, who freezes and cowers where he stands, and Rhett, who raises his rifle. Stop, you command, and Socks stops dead in her tracks, her face inches from Lum's face. Her breath woofs over him, rustling his hair. There is only shocked, still silence. Power fucking move.
Hell yes.
Lum's mouth quivers with fear and then confusion. What are you waiting for? He commands. Shoot it! For a few tense seconds, you worry that Rhett will pull the trigger. The moment passes, and Security Chief Rhett slowly lowers his rifle. That's incredible, he says. You have this monster perfectly trained. Does it hunt? Will it follow directions at the expense of its own safety? Rhett turns to Lum. We could use this creature, he says. It may be useful in defending the colony. We do... Pet kaiju! Pet kaiju! Only for defense, Cal pipes up. She's not a weapon, she's a living, breathing animal, and she has rights. Lum sets his jaw. Fine, he says, backing away from Socks. Rhett, you're responsible for this creature. I'm done with this. He turns on his heel and stalks away, muttering under his breath.
I'll be pissed.
Nah! Nah!
Cuties.
You can get a Socks plushie?
Oh my god.
Cal whoops and runs over to Socks to throw his arms around her neck. She trills in relief and taps her many feet against the ground, her body rippling like a wave. Soman, thank you, he cheers, then laughs as Socks sweeps him off his feet. The crowd disperses, though some hang around to watch and wonder as Cal plays with his dilly pillar friend. Get to work.
Our mom is so cool.
Our mom is so cool.
Oh, card becomes the 4. Move that 2 over.
Oh, yeah, right. Super goal!
Yeah!
God, I'm still betrayed about Nemi. God damn it.
Oh, I know. Teenagers are so stupid.
Teenagers suck, man. New perk. Spa? Pay to remove cards in the quarters. What?
We just get them out of our deck?
Let's just talk to Cal real quick. You spot Cal moving with purpose through the gardens. He stops to give you a little wave. Hey, Soman. Where are you going? Cal shoulders the sack he's carrying. I'm taking some food to Socks, he replies. Do you want to come see her? You do.
Oh, that's where those muscles came from. It's flinging all those bags of rocks around.
Yeah. It's been a while since you've seen the old girl.
It's been like minutes.
It's been like a minute. You and Cal go out past the walls to the pen they erected for Socks. Socks trills when she sees you both, unfurling her great body from where it's curled around the post in the middle of the pen. Her harness and lead jangle as she slithers over to Cal and twines around him. Hey, girl, Cal croons as Socks sweeps him off his feet and onto the coils of her serpent-like body. Are you hungry? Socks vocalizes happily when Cal starts taking head-sized rocks out of his sack. He tosses them up to her, and she snaps them out of the air, pulverizing them into a shower of gravel with her massive jaws. You even do a few as well, lurching Cal on her back as she cavorts around her pen chasing them. Whoa, Cal laughs, clutching to her fringe. Easy there, it's a lot farther down than it used to be. She looks happy here.
Yeah.
Cal slips down from Sox's back and stands with his cheek pressed against her chest. I don't know, he murmurs, stroking her scales. She purrs, a bassy rumble you can feel in your guts. It's better than letting her be killed, I guess, but it's kind of wrong that we're making her fight against other animals. He sighs. I don't know what to think, honestly.